Okay, we're back at the Athens International Airport and jumping on our Olympic Airways or Aegean Airways flight to Santorini. Olympic Airways, actually. So excited to have this next experience. I can't believe it took this long to get to Santorini, but looking forward to finally making it there and enjoying what's supposed to be one of the most beautiful of all of the Greek islands, and with a handful of friends. So, gotta go through security. We'll see you later.
My mind is blank, but given time, I'll hear the tune for my next track. If you give it time, you'll hear it too. But I just flap for lonely at the truth. The head's filled with endless fears.
Saw, I think, the most beautiful and amazing sunset, or one of them I've ever seen in my life. Man, this Moody Bay is so gorgeous. So now I'm gonna go meet up with the women entrepreneurs and my friends, Lynn and Dawn, and I'm excited to enjoy this beautiful, beautiful little bay and cove here. Hard not to notice that there's a huge contrast of personalities that's really taking place in Greece and Santorini. Especially, you know, you are walking down these streets and you see wealth and you see the expensive tourist shops and the pricey restaurants and the pricey hotels, and there's 25,000 local residents in Santorini, and there's a huge population here that can't even pay their utility bills. The youth unemployment rate in Greece is about 44%, and that's about twice what the unemployment rate is in the EU for youth. They have just significant troubles in their economy still. Although it is supposed to be recovering. They're issuing a new set of bonds, which will be their first step to show or to see whether or not the international financial communities are willing to take the risk and invest back into Greece. And it seems like they're on a good path for recovery. Okay, I'm in Hydra, Santorini, and waiting for some friends, and we're going to go to the Tango Bar, which looks like a really fun place. And this place is, I don't know, about 1 o'clock in the morning right now, and Hydra, Santorini is absolutely going off. It's a party here, and I'm waiting for a friend of mine in the Entrepreneurs Organization right here, I think, right here, Dennis. I'm doing a quick little video. This is Dennis.
Hello, hello, how are you?
And we're also waiting for some Tanzanians now. How are you, brother? Really looking forward to having some fun and getting out, stretching my legs. We're doing a little dancing for a couple hours.
Is black, but given time, I'll hear the tune for my next track.
So I'm just taking a little stop, which is going to be my challenge today. Is I'm just taking the scooter along these sheer cliffs, these mountain roads, and I think my biggest challenge is going to be just not wanting to stop every few minutes because there's just constant views just like this behind me. Wow.
All in fact the news. This song's the last one. This song's the last one.
So I'm super excited to share today my Joy-Driven Life office. This is my office of today. This is at called the Fishnet Tavern in Santorini, more in the south side of the island. And it's a gem. It was recommended to me by Dennis in Santorini. Thank you, Dennis. Love you, brother. And actually, the Wi-Fi amazingly works all the way down here at the beach. And I am just about ready to enjoy the first portion of my lunch. Fava, Santorini salad, eggplant, and the fried tomato ball. Can't wait.
It's too confusing, call you pin against the wall.
This is Stelios, right?
Hi.
So Stelios.
Hi.
And Stelios is the son of Michaelis and your mom? Hershula. And they own the Fishnet Tavern, which is here on the south side of Santorini. It's supposed to be one of the top 20 fish restaurants in all of Greece. Do you know that? That's what's written up on the internet.
Yeah, it's actually true.
Okay.
We have an award over there.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, so you're helping and you work here with your parents?
I am. I have been helping out for 7 years now, I think.
Okay.
It's interesting.
Yeah. So tell me about the restaurant. I mean, you know, I thought it was fantastic because you have, well, Wi-Fi is really important to the Westerners and the Americans who come here because we all want to be connected. And for me, I was able to actually get some work done at the beach, at my beautiful view right in front of the ocean with my lunch and everything. But what else is special about the restaurant?
Well, we've been here for 30 years now, and we were actually one of the very first places to open up around here.
Wow.
So yeah, we have people who have been coming to us for 30 years.
Okay.
Straight. That's the thing, we always have fresh fish. All our food is home cooked. Very fresh everything.
Yeah.
And it's a family business basically.
Yeah. That's what was neat is when I came, you know, you brought me back up and I met with your father and then your chef, and you had there's a whole display of fresh fish, so you can actually go and pick out any of the fish you want and actually pick that fish, and then there's a big wood burning barbecue where the fish is prepared. Right?
Yeah.
But everything was fantastic. I have to say, the eggplant, the fava beans, the fried tomatoes. What is that called? The fried tomato ball?
Tomato ball. Yeah. It's like meatballs, but it's a special local recipe.
Okay.
That instead of meat, you put tomato and some other stuff.
Okay.
And you have that.
And very traditional. I've seen it at other menus as well, right? So is the way everything is prepared here, is that unique to your family, to your mom and father?
Yes, all of it. And well, throughout the years they had many locals helping out every now and then, so they have added more to our dishes.
Right.
And they have sort of educated my parents because they're not locals, we're not from here.
Oh, I see. Where are you from? Where's the family from?
Well, both my parents grew up in Athens,
okay,
but my father is from Crete, my mom is from Chios.
I see. Cool, so the locals have also then helped bring in their flavor to your parents' cooking and everything, and that's created the unique recipes and experience that you guys have today, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Well, thank you for having me. It's very nice to meet you guys.
Thank you.
And I'm glad Dennis referred me to your family restaurant.
And I'm glad we met you.
Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Ciao. Okay, we just finished our nice lunch at the Fishnet Tavern, and now we're going to go to La Ponta Venetian Tower, the furthest southern tip of Santorini. Here we go. Bye. I just arrived at La Ponta Venetian Temple, and it is just howling. are racing to catch the sunset. I've got 15 minutes until she sets. I've got a race. So you can see everybody comes to this La Ponta Temple, White House, or Lighthouse, and everyone's racing here to catch the sun. They watch the sunset, and now everyone's leaving.
Don't you take the words I say out of my mouth and turn them out. Speak my end to my toe.